All right, so let's talk about higher education. We touched on this. Let's look to you, Senator Lang, first. I suspect there's some strong feelings about that, too. This is a budget year. Higher education is part of the budget process. Tell our viewers a little bit about it.
And that was one where, the phone started ringing right away, and I'm going to go right down the same old road again, say it's a target, and, I actually hope it comes up a little bit, so you can be happy about that one. And
so the target is what? Do you know?
I think it was $100 million, wasn't it?
Well, it depends. Yeah, I mean, if you break it down through OHE, and then you break it out to the U of M and Min-State, and so Min-State gets 50-something, U of M gets 20-something, and the remaining went to OHE, and mostly it was like a $10 million increase.
Tell our viewers what OHE is.
Oh, Office of Higher Education. Thank you. And then most of that went to the state grant.
Okay.
So it's. I think what was the ask, 250, if I remember right, 250.
Yeah, I mean and I'll address that in a second, but I don't want to.
No, that's the level of my expertise when it comes to higher education. I'm
on the committee, and again, and we're going to go down the exact same argument we've been having so far. This is another example where we're creating barriers to the thing that makes America better. But this is a very specific argument I want to make here, and I'm going to be clear. Senator Lang isn't the reason this happens. It's the legislature the reason this happens, and it's both parties have made this mistake. 20 years ago, we disinvested in vocational education in our state. We disinvested it on a high school level. My high school, when I was a kid, built a house on the football field in the off season. We had all kinds of metal shop, wood shop, all those kinds of things. 20 years ago, that got disinvested towards this four-year education, right? And what we did is we really focused on getting people to four-year schools. The problem was we didn't do it in balance with vocational education. Let's fast forward 20 years now. Now we got a generational problem. 20 years later, we have one of the biggest renaissances happening in manufacturing, and we absolutely have thousands of jobs unfilled of skilled workforce. And the reason that is because 20 years ago we disinvested not only just in the training, but perhaps more insidiously, and this is where the problem really is the opportunity to have your curiosity piqued in 7th and 8th grade about what does it mean to go into woodshop? What is welding like? What might I like to do with my hands? And more importantly, we didn't value that. We didn't tell our kids in high school we value vocational education and that you should do that, and having a precision welding degree is as valuable in our society as having a PhD in philosophy or whatever you want to say.
And you can be just as profitable.
And you can be and just as fulfilled. And the problem we have is by doing this.
You might actually find a job in welding as opposed to philosophy, but that's a separate issue.
Come on now, let's not get crazy. The point is, I would agree with you, but the point is this. So now here we sit again, and if you look at the numbers, we have systematically over the last 20 years disinvested now again in higher education. 20-some years ago, a student was paying the brunt of about 40% of the cost of the University of Minnesota's overall expenses. Now they're in the 60s. And that has inversely went down from state, went up to down in terms of what they're investing. And what that does is it's creating less access and opportunity because it's causing the debt of students to go up, and the price of education goes up, and the state continues to shirk back from its responsibilities.
Is that a disinvestment issue, but is it also an expense issue from the standpoint of higher education?
It's an expense issue as well, and that's what has come again and again is the...
No, it's not. It's not. Is it more expensive? Yes, there's no doubt that it's more expensive, right? But again, I would challenge you on this, is that it literally... the only outcome of higher education makes our state better. The only outcome. Why would we create barriers? We have an opportunity again to turn that around and make bigger investments into our state, especially higher education, which puts more access for more people to be working, and we are simply not doing that. This budget, let me give you an example. This budget they propose, Min-State, the local community colleges and regular four-year institutions, asked for an amount that was short of what they actually needed, saying, you know what, we're going to absorb $20 million in cuts through our local schools if you give us this amount, and we still cut them down by 60% of their ask. So how could, and listen, 10 years ago, when they were there getting those cuts, we could afford that, and they did trim that. But now there's nothing left to trim. I teach there. I teach every day. I see it. Less janitors, less clean rooms, everything. Technology is less. You continue to cut down at the backbone of our economy in terms of putting out good workers, which is why we have so many businesses here. So I get passionate about that because we have a responsibility and we're not taking it seriously.
Senator Lang.
Spend more money, he says. And, I can't disagree with anything you said. I really can't on a fundamental basis. And what am I supposed to say now? Where's the checkbook, right? I mean,
But
and
that's
and I get
a
it.
speech. That's not a valid argument in the sense that that's what I hear when I go on the campaign trail and I debate Republicans. And I'm not throwing him in that batch because I actually think he's a very thoughtful Republican and I enjoy working with him. But I hear this argument of, oh, there you go, you want to spend money. You're a tax and spend liberal, right? And the problem is that no, I'm an investment liberal. My goal is to invest in our community, and I think that's my responsibility
and I-
more than his party
And
does.
I would agree with that.
No,
It's
you don't,
not a
because you
zero-sum
voted for a
game.
tax bill that cut $900 million. And
Yeah.
if you did agree with it, you'd have voted against that and said, we got to spend that money in education. Serious. That's the bottom line. What in that tax bill is more of a priority than disabled kids, high school kids, or college students?
That is our number one priority. I think I mentioned that we've talked about it. That's the number one thing that we're spending money on in Minnesota.
Is the taxes, the tax cuts.
No, it's the education bill.
No, see, this is
That
where
is
the
a-
argument falls apart again, because what they say is look at how much money we're spending as a whole, and what we're saying is because, for reasons that are not your fault or my fault, some genius decided that we're not going to count inflation into our budgeting process, which doesn't make any sense. So when we come in, if we don't at least match inflation, we're not actually increasing our investment. And most of the investments that they say they're increasing don't match inflation, so it's not actually an increase.
Senator Lang, last thoughts on higher education?
Now I'm all worked up.
Yeah,
That's all right.
I don't mean to pick on you about that, because I don't think that was your decision, but I struggle with that argument that I
And
hear.
I mean, I don't think the state's budget is any different than my household budget. I have so much money to spend every year. If I got a better job, raise taxes, I'd have more money to spend.
There's no doubt that the way to raise taxes is to raise your base, not your amount. I agree with that.
And I'd say the same thing is it's not a zero-sum game. You produce more, your state's doing better.
Yep.
Obviously, there's going to be more money. I get that. I understand that. That doesn't happen instantaneously, especially in a 2-year budget cycle. So
So,